So having overgrowth is also a problem. Q is actually doing a nice little job. The crush will come from Lil, but with the leech seed already out burning, no reason to throw the paralyzing cast out just yet. But with Pasha moving over, this might be a better reason. In July, rotates in too. They go for another crush. Q is low, but the damage onto Lil is so high. The living armor won't protect him. Lil will get the bash in the first blood. Luke's on the top. He's managed to already crack that 60 CS mark, seeing just about 400 network in front of the lifesteal. And mid lane, the gank is on. SD is all.
I don't think that they're set up in position to do so, especially with that observer ward behind the T1 tower and Lil wrapping
They
around.
see him. They see him. The sentry ward's there. Q's going to be revealed. A quick crush and a quick kill. Very deep into the observer with a sentry, but he's just dropped it in the bottom part of the river. So VP smoke up. They're about to cross over with that observer ward. They did see a lot, but in July, up on the cliffside, breaks it. The blind blink rush won't work. Tree protector is a huge holding. 5-1 inside of it with the eclipse damage. Even more for the Darkseer. The back wall. It may be enough, or will it? It's a 1-for-1 trade up. The Death Ward is doing its work, but the Bat Rider is IGV coming out on top. VP forced back. The blink rush into work. In July is not done just yet. He wants Pasha. They need to get closer. Sakata gets in behind Solo, and with the sticky napalm, he can't even turn fast enough. Paparazzi, a double kill for him. They're coming to fight. So it's just illusions. The body blocking of the illusions, it just pings. It just pings. Solo knew what was happening, so then they just jump forward looking for the SD down to half-life. The back 3-man wall. They hit the mark. July has to force-starve himself away on low life. But the Luna and the Timber will drop. Timber won't be down for long, thanks to the
top side, which they're actually maybe kind of expecting with Lexi's positioning.
Here it comes, in July, jumping around the back. The Firefly Vision sees Pasha with a jump forward. He found the real DK. No one dragged in with the Eclipse. No one's so low. It's his BKB up in the back wall. Space is being created now for Virtus Pro. The Eclipse still doing work, but will it be enough? The BKB Luna now wears off. Ramses, one more hit will do it. Burning looks for the body block. The force up, the crush from Lil won't do enough. But maybe with the Lucid Beam, Slardar trapped inside the base. They're just chasing him in deeper. IGV down to just a few heroes, but it's VP who was salt into that tier 3 tower. Ward up on the hillside. This is doing so much work for IGV. They know where VP is moving. They can reposition for it. They send the Timber Store into Sandra. Living Arm was already up. We tank up a lot of that damage. Force off out. Now the back of 3-man wall. Overgrowth. He's creating little spaces. DK locked in position. Win that lasso, but now he breaks free and does his damage to Q. Paparazzi can't attack fast enough. He'll go down, and without the Luna, IGV must be in full retreat. Or will they? The Timber Store isolated now. IGV, they've still got extra support for the blink crush from Lil. It keeps the Witch Doctor out. Burning will get instantly evaporated. And in July, the last man left standing, but he will not stand for long as they surround him for the death parade. Team wipe in favor of Virtus Pro.
The threads of fate are mine to weave.
It didn't get rewarded, but
it's just hard to see when that smoke gang happens, but it's Alchemist, you don't really care. Bottom lane, you probably care more about this. In July, being open wounds up, burning, has rotated down, but his timing for this is a little bit too late. So Solo is able to walk off.
Instead, going for the early raindrop on the Alch.
In July, what rune is okay? Lil's going to get himself an illusion rune. Not exactly what he wants for a kill, but it may just be enough anyway. The Beatles are down. Burning has to help get rid of that. So in July can survive, but no. Lifestealer moves over. Gets one, then open wounds into Q under the tier 1 tower. Virtus Pro currently flawless on the kill board at 40. And Ramses coming in close, going to get silenced up in July, looking for that opening just to get a little bit closer, but what's he really going to find? Ramses the primary target. Lasso, while he's inside the rage, Q's able to get the distance as well, get rid of that bug. He's the lowest line for IGV, but it's Ramses in the tree line. They're surrounding him. Defensive disruption. The Firefly is still down to silence with the Centaur. He can't stop, he can't control. Lifestealer's gone. Centaur will join him. Lil trying to pick up Burning in the back lines. Lil will be able to find the kill, but he doesn't need the Sentry Ward. The damage! He's out of vision! So far away! 18 HP! No creep can deny him. Back into Invis. The Glaives won't bounce. Lil still hiding, looking to deny himself up to Roshan, but it will be the death of Solo. So 4 heroes from Virtus Pro will die here. 1 will be denied, and 3 will be probably to get there in time. Let me give you a nudge. Now Stampede, nice Hurricane Pike away from the Luna. Burning, gonna be called out. Nice little stop. So Bat Rider as well as the Silencer will fall. Courier as well. Very low on life. It's got the PTs for the rotating Night Stalker. And a trigger up Darkness, he's get that instant silence, doesn't have it. Sentry Ward's down, so they see where he runs, but into the trees. Alchemist will stun himself as Lil, even Armor bugs him up and tries to turn and do some damage. Support's rotating in for VP, but it's Q's left behind trying to get rid of the bug and then start his TP. All of that took way too long. And the Night Stalker burns his Darkness. IGV on the move.
They still know that he's around there. He does have an infest up, but going up this hill.
They're out of vision of the first one. Blink Lasso, they catch out the Weaver with a Elusive Beam, hold him in position, actually committing the global silence. Kill off the Luna becomes so much more powerful. Look for these blades to bounce around. You get a copy on the Alchemist, or at least you've got him. Pasha jumping in too. They push the Alchemist in deep, but with the Eclipse turning on, it's really only the illusions. But now the Glaives will start doing their work as well. Fortifications being burnt, the arrow hits the Alchemist, push it further away, can't armor toggle through it, IGV, they will be repelled, Burning will die, no one wants to get more kills however, with the slow one in July, is that Diffuser Blade charge going to work, IGV, SD down, they're gonna get a buyback is available, but the Rax starts to be assaulted, Moonlight Shadow's been triggered, Pasha, jump in with the stun over on Luna, she didn't get a BKB off, now with the global silence, the melee Rax is down, IGV, you want to get out of here with as few casualties as possible, but the Alchemist, he can't do it. He's pursed up. He just can't run. The Eclipse will turn on. The damage with the Glaives is doing some work. 2 down for Virtus Pro without buybacks. But Paparazzi starts his TP. They can't get the arrow. No one. Bottom tier 3 tower still being chipped out. And they look for a target. They find one. Pasha in July. Blinks away. They're going to concoct the tuck, keeping the Centaur out. And now with the Blade Mail, they don't want to really fight into this. Or do they? Range expanded. BKB down for the Luna. Arrow again will fly astray. And Sakata attacking into the tier 3 tower.
Very dangerous without the BKB.
The scout. They see a little bit of the back lines. But will they get more? Ramsey stands on the front lines. Now his rage gonna wear off with the Eclipse. They need to come in with the Starfall. It's gonna be enough damage. The Glaives bounce around. VP taking too much damage. They need to bail out of here. Ramses is down. You brought down the Alchemist too, but you lose Lil at the tree line. And IGV with a buyback coming out from the Alchemist. They want the opening. Fortification buys more time. No one. Blink into Starfall, leap straight back out again, try and slow down the creep wave, but now the Glaives, they really start having a big effect. Pasha doesn't manage to get the stomp off, the BKB protects him, and Luna, the TP away, gets what he wants, away with murder. Burning will die, but it's an acceptable casualty, the arrow. Wow. Dodging at the last second. The other lane's bottom and mid pushing in. Alchemist takes a lot of damage with the stuns. Global silence being used to allow Alchemist to retreat away. Not to mention SD Illusion's actually working really well at actually copying the Luna. Fighting against him. Now the lasso is out, but quickly again. Lil on the money. Able to get that time.
Life Stealer off of the Luna. Now that he has MKB, the Luna has to be slightly worried about getting bursted down. Not too worried though.
Luna's got to start worrying about being copied all the time. Her illusions are doing more work right now, and here it is again. Solo blinks in with a Baron Rider. The last two, we caught 2, combining over the global silence. Time-lapse can only save 1. And well, Pasha was not that one, but burning the damage output again is the SD illusion. They go back in again for the fight, maybe with the Rage Life Stealer and the Eclipse damage. He tanks through most of it. Pasha back in after the buyback, gets the sun over on the Luna, and IGV are in retreat. They force off out. Sakata, is there enough damage? He only triggers the Lincoln Sphere with concoction. So IG pushing in July forward. Now remember, he doesn't actually have the detection. The Geometry sight's open the Night Stalker, and that's why Mirana E-Blade pops in July, losing so much life. But where is this initiation with the global silence? IGV won it. They Abyssal Blades on the Life Stealer. Armlet is turned off, but now it's VP with the arrow. Find the Alchemist, push him away. He's got his dump, but they're both raged up. He'll try and dodge with the Menacer. Won't be successful, but it's the Luna. She must do lifting. And the last no, still not enough work. No one's dropping down low. They make more copies. Again, Colin with his blink into disruption, making more Lunas. There's the front line. Where's the damage? Luna's down. The Alchemist still surviving. The Weaver bugs making life difficult. Not to mention Randy's still on his tail. Abyssal Blade back up cooldown. Buyback is here. Mirana on the front lines with the Acid Spray. Dodging off with the Menacer. Another stun. Finally solo's down. Sakata has done it. Maybe he can bring down Randy's. Yes, he can. A triple kill. Surf it up with cheese. IGB wants to keep going. Look for the opening. They found another one. It's Mirana leaping away. The last two of Marvel. jumps in, he found his target, it's the ST, the time lapse ends up saving him from the initiation. They have to keep doing more damage. This rack must fall. Where's the opening? With the stun, Ramses is out, the Glaze is doing work, ST is down! No buyback available! The racks have fallen! It's not Megas, there's still range racks left in the mid as well as the bottom. IGV looking to remove that back, but Alchemist, Ramses trying to knock him down with the E-Blade pop, with the infestation. They find the kill, but Luna still up and fighting. They're focusing on Ramses with the Glaze bouncing around. Lil waiting on the back line. Buyback is here. Alchemist to the front lines. Paparazzi, hold it, take a picture. Will he get it? Lil, solo on life, running out. He wants to finish him off. Almost found under the tower. He'll bring him down, but the Night Stalker sacrificed himself. Lil has his buyback available. Now it's the Alchemist on the run. Paparazzi needs to make more space, but you've lost the Alchemist into the tree line with the BKB. Is there a TP? There isn't one. No life available. And no buybacks. IGV with only the Batrider as well as the Silencer alive. No one jumps in. There's your E-Blade pop. A quick push away. BT's available in July. He has to give up the Ghost. He looks down at Lil, who's already knocking on the IGV well. And are they going? Yeah, they are. They're going for the GG push. And there it is. IGV will call it. VP will eliminate the Chinese Vitality from the Boston Major in a 2-0. But IGV, huge props. They put up one hell of a fight, more than anyone would have thought they could do up against Virtus Pro.